Hey, it's Lux, and I'm hanging out at the big 105.7 The Point presents Imagine Dragons show. Silversun Pickups is here, Greek Fire is here, the neighborhood is here. But right now, I'm sitting down with Matt and Lincoln from Cage the Elephant.
What's up?
Hello. Or as I learned last night, the Elephant Group. Somebody called you that to me last
night.
night.
Oh, really?
Casey the Elephant, I think was the correct.
Nice.
They're cage fighting elephants?
That one elephant group.
The elephants in the cages on their bus or something like that. So how's it going, guys?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm getting really excited as we count down to October 8th.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Big album release.
Yeah, it's been like the eternal Christmas Eve. Like,
Is it here yet?
Yeah,
Is it here yet?
Totally.
So what's the kind of leading up to it? What now do you have to do? The album is done. It's probably in production somewhere, mixing and getting all the artwork and all that stuff. But what do you guys have to do now other than just talk with people like me?
Play shows.
Kick back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Just wait and hope it comes out nicely.
Get ready
Hope it
to be
does
on
well.
tour for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh man, did you guys get a good break before that happens? I mean,
We had a year off, so
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Well, not totally off.
Yeah,
since-
not totally off because we
We're working on a
putting
record, but yeah.
together. But a year at home was nice.
What do you guys do in your time at home? Which, by the
Um,
way, is Nashville now. I
Nashville,
mean, your
yeah.
hometown is Bowling
Yeah.
Green, but
Yeah.
Most of the guys live in Nashville.
Yeah.
well, that's where a lot of the music comes from. The music,
Totally.
so,
Yeah.
so I hear.
I did a lot of walking around from room to room and looking at a blank TV. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go stand in the kitchen now.
What should I do? Because like, how do you get inspiration to strike if you don't like leave yourself to your own devices for a little
I
bit?
just stayed really busy working on a lot of other music, and producing other bands and stuff, and so that kind of I feel like it's never bad to practice your trade, you know. So
Totally.
hopefully that just makes me even better for the band.
Do you find it enjoyable to be on the other side, to be in the producer's room and
Oh, yeah.
pushing buttons, turning knobs?
It's great. I love it.
I made a lot of macaroni art. It was really cool. Some super detailed stuff as well.
I
It's amazing
absolutely
what you can do with
love.
spirals.
Yeah.
I absolutely love macaroni.
Yeah.
But what I learned about you guys last night is that not everybody in the band has tried truffle oil, like truffle oil. I love truffle mac and cheese. Have you done this?
I
Jared
don't
just
even know.
was exposed to sushi like 2 years ago, so if that's who you're talking about.
Yeah, I told him like when you have truffle fries or something, you have to like call me immediately when it
Yeah,
changes
I
your
was
life.
like, dude.
But truffle mac and cheese.
I don't even know what truffle mac and cheese is.
I've had
I don't
it.
even
It's
know
so
what that
good.
means.
Can somebody? We need to talk to catering.
I'm sure
right
I've
now.
had it, and I probably liked it a lot.
They do have a mac and cheese bar.
Do they have a truffle mac and cheese art?
If they do, you're gonna be the king of it.
It's the best tasting art in the world.
It's kind of amazing. I remember the very first time I saw you guys. It was a very small show at Off Broadway, which is a very tiny venue here. And now you guys are playing tonight, 20,000 plus, sold out at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. How do you prepare for this type of a show as opposed to, you guys have done Lollapalooza and you did the Lollapalooza overseas. So, I mean, how do you prepare for these big shows?
We shoot each other with stun guns.
I mean, you mean Nerf guns?
No, stun guns.
She remembers the Nerf guns.
I do remember the Nerf guns. You guys are the most
We
fun.
spray each other with mace.
It seems like, I mean, you'd really get
We
going, but
actually
your eyes might.
Go
It takes your mind off of the
give each other really massive wedgies
Are you ready?
right before the show.
Everyone turns around like a circle, like line. You're ready. You're
I
ready.
like to take bubble baths and read
We
poetry.
let our tour
and
manager Jason do that to us before each show.
I really like to get
Have
a
a good
good
one, guys.
massage before the show and just reflect on life.
Well, that sounds like a pretty intense day of show activity. What do you guys do on non-show days? There's massive wedgies and mace parties happening.
And
What happens on a day off?
Don't forget the bubble bath.
And the bubble bath
That's a
and the
big
mac and cheese
important
art.
part. It's pretty much the same routine all the time. So yeah, days off, about the same thing.
Me and
Yeah.
Matt take bubble baths together.
Yeah.
Days off.
That actually happened
That
once.
did happen one time.
Don't ask.
In
In
yeah,
Texas.
in Texas. I wasn't
South by
18 yet,
Southwest.
so we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're the baby of the group, right?
You're right.
How does it feel now to be? Because when we first met you, you were like 17, 16
Yeah,
years
15,
old.
16, yeah.
You've
Funny
kind of grown
story-
up in this fame then. Now at this point, I mean, you grew up in
23
rock.
now. So
Funny story when we first moved to England, so that Lincoln could legally come, we actually had to become his guardians, his legal guardians. So we were his parents. So I was like, Lincoln, shut up, go to your room.
So you have
I was
been.
like, fine, I'm gonna go to my room and get drunk.
So your parents had to kind of sign away your rights so you could do that.
Yeah, they did.
That's
pretty
crazy.
bad.
Did you ever, reverse that, or is he still pops? And who's mom?
No,
If you're dad, who's mom?
I'm not dad.
Oh, what?
I'm mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Well, then he
Both
was.
my parents have like really dark hair, so I think I might have been the milkman baby or something.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I totally found one of those like baby generators on like my iPhone the other day, and I was like,
baby
pretty
generator?
Yeah, where it like generates your face. You like put your face, like we could put our faces in, it would show your baby. And I put my face in with my friend, and it definitely came up with an African American baby.
Wow.
And I was like, this app is absolutely
That's pretty
worthless. I can't
exciting.
believe I bought this for 99
That's
cents. Of all the
awesome.
things, I could have bought a new song. I probably could have bought your new single for that, and instead I bought that generator. Poor choice on my part. Absolute failure. I'll make sure to buy.
There's still time. There's still time.
I can definitely get Come a Little Closer. I cannot wait for the new album to come out. It's Mellophobia?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That's a good question. No, it means fear of music, but kind of.
Oh,
We
what?
thought it was fitting for this record because, as you continue on making records, and just like part of the human experience, there's like an overwhelming lure to cater to certain things that aren't just about like expressing a feeling through a song or lyric, like.
Oh, you mean trying to write a single
Like,
and
well,
record
no,
label
well,
money and
well,
stuff like that?
On the flip side, trying to write to sound artistic or to sound intellectual or
Even just to cater to what's going on in the moment with like what's cool, you know?
Totally.
Yeah, why aren't you guys gonna put some dubstep? Will we be hearing dubstep
You never know.
on Mellophobia?
Well, we didn't want to. As we continue on, we just want to become better and better communicators and be able to stand there in naked honesty. And so that's kind of what the album title means to us. So.
You said naked
That's the
honesty,
deep
and I
moment.
stopped
That's
at naked.
the deep moment.
Naked.
Yeah.
I know there were words that came after that, but that's all
Bubble
it
bath. Bubble bath.
is. You guys are the best. I cannot wait to see the show tonight. 20,000 plus. They're all going to be going crazy for you guys.
Oh, we can't
Thanks for
wait.
taking some time to
We
stop
can't
by
wait.
and
No,
see
thanks
me.
for having us.
I appreciate it. I can't believe you wore that hat. After going to the Cardinals game yesterday wearing that hat,
It was a bad hair day this morning.
No.
we're going to get you a new hat. We're going to fix this situation somehow.
Will you? Can you?
We
do it
have to.
before the show.
Probably not before the show, but I can definitely make something happen. I know he was afraid, like maybe you have to turn it around backwards when we're walking around Busch Stadium with that yesterday.
Yeah.
Go off Fred Durst. Right backwards.
Just get a big red one.
Back into the side.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Thanks.